Crazy dog. Hey, kia ora, good morning, and welcome to a super fantastic, sparkling beginning of Serenity Sunday. Hope you're all having an amazing day and that your day is off to an incredible start. Um, Serenity Sunday is all about finding that place that you can go to, that thing that you can do that helps you unwind, helps you relax, and just enjoy the day and be present in the moment of the day without being online. So it's all about unplugging. So you'll only see me online twice today to do this Facebook Live and my evening Facebook Live, and that's it. As soon as this Facebook Live is done, I am basically well, I can't really turn off the Wi-Fi because if I decide to watch a movie on the live stream, I have to stream it. But the computer will be closed down. Well, actually, it will after I do my planning because I've decided instead of doing my planning, my weekly planning in the evening after having a nice relaxing day, I'm going to sit here. We haven't had breakfast yet because we've only just got back from our walk. Um, God, I'm all over the place this morning. See, I'm already in relax mode. The brain just goes everywhere. Uh, so what we're going to do is that we've just got back from our walk. I'm going to make some breakfast, probably brunch by now. I don't know. I don't care. It's just going to be food. We'll have some. We are going to have a meal, and then I'm going to do my planning for the week. And that whole process shouldn't take any more than an hour with breakfast and planning. And then after that, the rest of the day is mine. And the only thing I have committed to do today is to be back online here at 4 p.m. Pacific to do my evening Facebook Live. Apart from that, the rest of the day is going to be mine to do whatever I please. I may turn the ringer on my phone off. So if you are planning on calling me today, just be aware that my ringer may be off. And the phone will probably end up sitting on my table. But I do have to figure out one thing with my phone. Last night, everything was fine. Like I would touch the screen, it would show me what the time was, and a few seconds later, it would time out and go back to a black screen. This morning when I woke up, I touched the phone to see what the time was. It was 7:30. We actually overslept this morning. It was awesome. Don't usually sleep until 7:30. But the phone stayed on. Like the screensaver piece, it wasn't even the phone wasn't even unlocked. It just stayed on. And I wonder how long that's going to go on for. It was still sitting on the charger, and so after my shower, I took it off the charger. I actually had to press the button to turn it off. I took it off the charger, put it up to see what the time was, and I promised Zeffie I would be dressed in less than 10 minutes, and we would be out the door 5 minutes out, less than 5 minutes after I was dressed, and I held my word to that. So from the time I got out of the shower to when we left was a total of 12 minutes. So, and she whined the entire time. That's okay. That's okay. She was just telling me, hurry up, come on. You promised me, you promised me. So that's why I'm just thinking she was saying, hurry up, because you promised me. But my phone stayed on the screensaver for like 5-10 minutes, but it was about 5 minutes before I actually had to turn it off. I was like, what the heck's going on here? So, and yet when I was actually on the phone, like unlocked and scrolling on the phone, it started dimming after a few seconds. So it's like it's flipped the screensaver and the usage times around. So I'm going to have to go in and have a look at that today. So, because I don't want it sitting there on screensaver when I'm not using it. If I accidentally touch the screen and put the phone down somewhere, like on the table here, I don't want it being sitting on screensaver the entire day. But anyway, so we're going to have that and do our week. We have breakfast, do our weekly planning, sort out the phone. Okay, tops now. We're sorting out the phone probably an hour, and then the rest of the day is ours to do as we wish. So I pulled down my DVD cases last night. Remember, I have 2 of them, and went through looking for American President. Because after yesterday, if you saw my post from late Friday night, early Saturday morning, I think it was sometime around midnight I posted it, is I hate the fact that at night, for some reason, at night when I brush my teeth, my brain goes in the weirdest places, and the weirdest things will pop in, and it's usually a scene from a book or a movie, and then I like have to go, oh yeah, that was that movie, and that happened. That well, how did they get to that? Or that book was that. Oh, which book was that? Now that was from. Oh, which series was that book from? And then I have to remember the series, and it's like, oh, now where did that fall in the series? How did they get to that particular scene? So my mind starts activating and going through all of this rigmarole, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And so then it's sort of like, okay, well, as soon as I finish reading the book I'm reading, I'm going to have to start that series again because I don't like starting a series halfway through, even if I have read the series before. This is why I keep books, because I know some people, they read a book once, they're done. Not this girl. This girl will be doing something, and something will remind her from remind me of a scene from a book or a line somebody said in a book or a movie. Excuse me. And I now have to go back and either read the book or watch the movie to get the context of that scene. And if the book happens to be in the middle of a series, I have to start at book one, read my way through to that book, and keep reading to the end of the series. It's just how I am. It's how I'm wired. I know it sounds weird, but the other night I had this thing flashing through my head um, about waiting for confirmation on a date or something like that. And I thought, I couldn't. All I had were these words running around my head. I couldn't even picture, and I knew it was from a movie. I had no concept what the movie was. I couldn't even remember the scene. I could not remember the actor, and I was like, damn it! What is that line, and who said it, and what movie is it from? And it bugged me. It took me about 15. Picked up the phone and started typing in about movies, talking about dating and holding on time. Just kind of Google anything, even trying to Google the words, but I wasn't getting the words right. And it's like 30 minutes. And I was like 24 hours. And I thought, no, 24 hours isn't right. And I finally found the actual quote, and it was from the movie American President, and it was Michael J. Fox's character. They're in the limousine driving along, and the president's talking about the fact that he had to break a date with Sydney, and he didn't like breaking dates and all of that. And that's when Michael J. Fox turns around and says that he tells any girls he's going to be dating that consider all plans are soft until they get confirmation from him 30 minutes beforehand. And Robin, his co-conspirator or whatever position she has in the White House, turns to him and goes, and they find that romantic. And he turns around and says, well, I say it with a great deal of charm. So I was finally like, yay! Well, now I need to go watch the movie. And I thought, I have the movie. I have it on DVD. So last night I pulled down my DVD cases, went through every single DVD, not one copy of American President in there. And I was like, damn it, I know I have this movie on DVD. And then I'm like, oh, maybe it's in that box of DVDs that I was thinking about donating. Huh. And that box happens to be in storage. So I'm sort of like, damn. And so I checked with Prime. They charge you to watch. I'm like, I'm not paying to watch it. I own the DVD. I'm not paying to watch a movie I own. That's how bad it is. That's my mentality. If I own a movie, why am I paying to watch it? So it's sort of like that's going to have to go in the background. I thought, oh no, Christmas Vacation. So National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation went in the DVD and got to watch that last night. And I thought, oh, we're at the 19th. Because it was the 19th yesterday. It was the 19th. Yes, 19th yesterday. And so I thought, okay, I've got my 5 movies that I watch. If I watch one a night, that takes me up to Christmas Eve. Now, which order am I going to? And I always start off with National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and the rest will get juggled up. But my 5 movies that I like to watch leading up to Christmas, these are sort of gets me in the Christmas spirit and everything else. But there's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, The Santa Claus with Tim Allen, It's a Wonderful Life, the original black and white, not the colored version. I like the black and white. It's classic. Christmas Candle and Love Actually. So those are my movies I like to watch. And the first one that I always start with is Christmas Vacation. The other 4, it's whatever I feel like on the night. And that leads me up to Christmas Day, up to Christmas Eve. And then we'll see what happens after that. But so the plan today is breakfast, get my weekly planning done, sort out what's going on with my phone, and then kick back, relax, and enjoy the day. And maybe we'll watch some movies today. Maybe we'll go for another walk. It's meant to be hot today. We're going to be hitting 71 in the winter heat wave. It's the hottest temperature due this week. Oh my gosh, I know, heat wave. And Zippy's found her friend from across the road. He's probably going to come over and give her a treat. Zippy, that's enough. Yeah, the guy that lives across the road brings her treats every now and again. So that's what we're going to do. So what are you up to today to help you kick back, relax, and enjoy the day? Let us know what you're going to do to unplug and relax. It's now time for us to go unplug, get breakfast first, planning, then we're unplugging, and we'll see you guys at 4 p.m. Pacific tonight. Have a super fantastic, sparkling Serenity Sunday. Enjoy the day. Go back, go unplug, and go and relax. Hei konera.